What is up, YouTube and the Monster Club? It is yours truly, the life of the party, the young Gohart, and the king of the club kids. Of course, I am the party monster, back in the house of Monster, back at it with a brand new video. And in today's video, I'm going to give you guys sort of an extended look at my top 10 summer shoes for 2020. I know I did this video a couple of weeks ago, but that video was actually sort of kind of make a list that was sort of budget friendly to some of the subscribers that might watch, or anyone that really that watches my videos that might not want to drop $300 and up for a shoe. Hell, I don't even want to drop $300 above for a shoe. And crazy enough, I know this is the video that's showing shoes that are over $300 as far as like resale wise, but honestly, I paid $300 for only one of the shoes on this list. I'm kind of curious if you guys could guess what shoe that was. So, as you guys are watching this video, let me know down in the comment section which shoe that you think that's on this list is over $300, because it's only actually one of the shoes on this list, which is crazy when you guys see what I'm about to show you. But this is actually the list that I sort of wanted to put together for me personally, because these are the shoes that I rock with the most on summer vacations and everything. So, I'm super excited to show you guys this. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys smash that subscribe button, join the Monster Club, and actually hit the notification bell as well, because I feel a lot of you guys are missing the videos that I post, because when I post videos erratically, like I have no idea half the time when I'm going to post a video, because, well, I know what day I'm posting it, but I don't know what time. It kind of depends on how long it takes me to edit the video together, and there are a lot of different factors. So yeah, hit that notification bell, and it will always let you know when I drop a video, so you guys can check it out. And follow me on my Instagram, because a lot of times I post like kind of sneak previews of what I'm about to do a video for that day, and I kind of give you guys a little bit of a heads up on what I'm doing and stuff. So make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at PartyMonster05. And yeah, other than that, I'm actually getting ready for vacation pretty soon. That's actually why I kind of shaved and wanted to look sort of presentable. But I'm going on vacation as of sometime next week, so this week I'm actually just busy trying to film as much content as I can, in case I can't film anything I'm going to film on vacation, but in case I don't have a video to show you guys on vacation, I already have something to kind of in the bank that I can show you and everything. So yeah, I'm getting super excited for that. I don't know when I'm going to be out there, because there's some other factors kind of delaying my trip, but I'm gonna get out there nonetheless. It's gonna be a fun time. You guys are probably gonna see the real Party Monster while I'm out there on vacation with no responsibilities. It's gonna get wild. Unfortunately, a lot of things I like to do on vacation are closed, but thankfully they're starting to move into phase 2 of Virginia Beach, so a lot of things should open up hopefully, and it's gonna be a crazy time nonetheless, and I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride, so get ready for that. Anyways, per the norm, we got to take a shot for the Monster Club and the new viewers and subscribers. So here we are. We got the Four Loko Fruit Punch. It's a 12% ABV. So for the non-beer drinkers, that means it's a very strong ass beer, but we're going to drink it anyway, and hopefully this video turns out correct. Damn, that's good. Like, I've come a long way on Four Lokos. I didn't like them at first, but they grew on me. But anyway, without further ado, let's get it. So it starts. Number 10. At number 10, we have a returner to the list, the Stefan Janowski's in the debut Tiffany colorway. Honestly, this is like one of my favorite shoes, casually and to skate in. Such a dope shoe. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. It's super comfortable if you are going somewhere where you have to walk a lot. Like, this is definitely that ideal shoe, so definitely had to be on my list. Again, I got these for about, well, I got it for retail, so I think like 110 around that range, and this is definitely a shoe that I mess with really heavy, so definitely had to put it on the list. Number 9. Number 9, we have the Nike Air Max 270 and the Dusty Cactus colorway. I know you guys saw it in my last video, but this is definitely a shoe that I mess with really heavy, so of course I had to be on this list as well. I think this is such a clean colorway. I love the mesh material that they use for this shoe. The extended air unit on the back was definitely something I had to kind of get used to, but when you wear this shoe, you really don't mind it at all. It's totally fine. It looks out there, but you're good to go. You definitely got to be cleaned up a little bit, but definitely a shoe that is made for the summertime. It's a clean colorway. You will definitely get some looks when you throw these on your foot. And overall, my favorite 270. Number 8. Number 8, we have the Nike Dunk High Quagmires. This is definitely a shoe that I have been trying to find a reason to put in a video, and now I have it. If you guys know this about me, I love a Nike SB. I have a ton of them. Thankfully, I got them when I did, because if you look at the price of Nike Dunks now, it is going through the roof, especially this colorway. And granted, I did get these at a really good price because of the fact that they are definitely faded and kind of distressed. But honestly, I feel when Nike eventually remakes these, because they're going to at some point, it's inevitable. They make all the classics over and over again, because why not? They're going to probably do something crazy like distress them. And if they do, I could definitely see this shoe going for triple what the OGs go for. So I'm glad I got these. The shoes that I'm super stoked to have in my collection. I do watch Family Guy, so I do know Quagmire is giggity. And yeah, I'm really happy to have this one. This actually did come with the spare laces, so that's pretty cool. It's kind of rare that you get the backup laces with an SB that you buy used, but we got them. They're here, and you're gonna be seeing these very soon in the video, so stay tuned. For Loco, please sponsor me. Number 7. Number 7, we have the Air Max 97s and the Silver Bullet colorway. My favorite colorway in the Air Max 97s, but I had to cheat a little bit for number 7. So I love this colorway, and honestly, I should be on vacation right now in Omaha, hanging out with my homegirl Taylor, who you guys are going to love when you see her someday in a video, hopefully. But then I thought to myself, you know what? This is kind of like a seasonal, not a seasonal, but a situational kind of shoe. Like, if I was in Omaha, this is something I would wear. But if I was at the beach, I wouldn't wear this shoe. So I decided to add another shoe that I would wear. And it's also an Air Max 97. So, of course, we have the Air Max 97 in the South Beach colorway. You guys have seen the video on this shoe. And it's definitely a shoe that I love, but I don't feel it has, like, the same kind of vibe and everything now on the beach as opposed to like in a town area like Omaha. So that's kind of why I had to throw both of these shoes on the list. They're both under $300, and crazy enough, I actually got this shoe almost a year to date on vacation last year, and I remember seeing them like in like a corner somewhere, like they were still like putting their markdowns and everything, and this shoe hadn't even reached the sales floor yet. But I was like, hey, is that shoe for sale? It looks like it's about my size. I don't know. Any sneakerhead that watches this video knows what I'm talking about. Like, sometimes you can look at a shoe and just tell that it fits. I don't know what it's called. Like, it's like a superpower. I saw these in the corner of my eye. I knew they were going to fit me, so I got them before they could even reach the sales shelf. Sales shelf. Yeah, I'm good. And I got these for $100, and I couldn't be happier. It's such a dope shoe, and I am in love with it. I saw these go for resale-wise, and yeah, I would never pay that much for an Air Max, but I'm glad I got this shoe, and I couldn't be happier. Now it's starting to creep up on me. Number 6. Number 6, we have the Jordan 10 in the double nickel colorway. I know you guys saw some of my last video. Jordan 10, super basic looking shoe. All the highlights are on the bottom. I've already mentioned that, but I forgot to kind of mention a story that would kind of set the ball into motion. The fact that at the time I was working at a shoe store, and I'd had this manager who used to drive me absolutely crazy, but she low-key was kind of cute. It's just annoying as hell. She would rock these, and she made them look amazing. So it definitely made me think that, hey, maybe this is definitely a shoe I should own one day. And years down the road, I eventually got it, and I couldn't be happier. The Jordan 10 double nickels, super comfortable shoe. Had the 45 to kind of separate from the other Jordan 10s, and I don't know, definitely a dope summer shoe. This is definitely one I throw on, break some necks with, and unfortunately, it being a 10, it does crease super easily, but it's super comfortable. But you also get that Jordan 10 squeak, so you gotta take the good with the bad on this one, but it's a cool shoe nonetheless. Number 5. You guys see the keychain, you already know what it is. Number 5, we have the polarized pink Foamposite, my favorite colorway of the Foamposite. I can't say enough good things about this shoe and this colorway. It is such a dope look. Honestly, this is one of those shoes that I throw on foot and I know I'm going to get some female attention that day. So I throw this on when I'm on like the beach or something and the sun's sitting in the right angle. Like, this is definitely a game changer. I can't say enough good things about this shoe. This is the shoe that got me introduced to the foam positive game, and I couldn't be happier with this one. They're probably going to re-retro it in one day, but it is what it is. And I'll probably cop that day too. So love this shoe. Gotta have it in my collection, and it's gotta be in this video. So I ran out of beer, so this to re-up. Number 4. At number 4, we have the Jordan 7 and the Barcelona Knights colorway, aka the Marvin the Martians, whatever you want to call it. It's still a dope shoe. It's just my very first ever Jordan. I actually got this from my grandmother on the first day of vacation a couple of years ago. It was actually an early birthday gift, and this is definitely a shoe that I will never part ways with. It has such sentimental value with me that I could not give it away, like, or even sell it. Like, I don't care how high the resale gets on this one. This is definitely a shoe that I am in love with, and this is one I love breaking out. I love the color pattern on this shoe, and I actually think it's like a game changer. When you throw this one on, it just does so much. Like, I feel like I was able to run faster today just having these on my foot. Like, it's just one of those shoes that you just throw on your foot and you just feel invincible. And I think it's actually what kind of started my love of the Jordan 7. Like, the Jordan 7 is definitely one of my top favorite styles of Jordan, and I can't say enough good things about the shoe. Like, the suede on the shoe, the color blocking, like, it's just overall an amazing, dope shoe. Number 3. At number 3, we have the Yeezy 700 Wave Runner. You know I had to have a Yeezy on this list. And this is definitely a shoe that came a long way, in my opinion. I remember really hating on this shoe, but when I went on vacation to New Orleans a couple of years ago for WrestleMania weekend, I saw this shoe on foot in person, and I just instantly fell in love with it. It was definitely a shoe that I knew at one point I would have to have in my collection. Found them for a really good price, and now they're here. This is definitely my favorite colorway of the Yeezy 700. I have a couple of them, the Mauve and the Inertias V2s, but this is definitely that one that will always be the front runner for favorite Yeezy 700. And number 2, we have the Jordan 1 Shadows. Wait, that's not right. Here we are, guys. The Jordan 1 Shadows, definitely my favorite Jordan 1. I don't know what it is about this simple, basic colorway, but I fell in love with it so much, in fact, that I actually quadrupled up on these. I got 4 pair, sold 1, have 3 in my possession, 2 dead stock, 1 used but in really good condition. And I can't say enough good things about this shoe. This is definitely one of those shoes that I just, for whatever reason, was always in love with. As soon as I saw like images of the shoe up here, like I knew I had to have this, and I got them, and I'm so in love with these. Like, this is one of those shoes that I cannot wait for the chance to break these out, and I think summer is the perfect time. I get it, things aren't open right now, and people aren't really coming out, but the moment things get back to normal, this is definitely one of those shoes that will be on my foot. And for those that are wondering, every keychain you guys saw in this video was actually a keychain that I picked up from Foam City. Okay, guys, so before we get into number 1, we have a couple of honorable mentions to address. First off, we have the Jordan 6 in a colorway that needs no introduction. Of course, it is the Jordan 6 Carmines. Such a fire colorway. So fire, in fact, that I had to actually double up on these. So I got 2 pair below retail, and this is definitely a shoe that I'm excited to own. I can't wait to break these out at the right moment. And I gotta say, when I bought these, I had no inclination that these would actually re-release at some point. So I got them, and then I found out that these will be releasing in 2021 in February. I believe All-Star Weekend, but I'm not sure. But a fire colorway nonetheless, and I'm glad I own these. And yeah, so moving right along, we also have the LeBron 8 in the South Beach colorway. Dope shoe, definitely iconic in the LeBron series. I actually got these with the black laces, but I found a pink pair on eBay that kind of matched the tongue silhouette and everything, so I actually swapped these out, and I couldn't be happier. These are fire, and these are definitely a shoe that I am super honored to own, and I think these probably will release at some point, but I have the original, so I couldn't be more stoked. Okay, guys, so before I get into number one, I gotta say, Marlo Kelly is so damn fun. If you guys didn't know this, she actually plays Beth in Dare Me, so if you have ever seen that show, you already know what it is. I gotta take a shot for her and her fineness. Let's go. Number one. At number one, it is only fitting we end this with the Yeezy, and my favorite Yeezy colorway of all time, it of course is the Yeezy 350 in the triple black colorway. Granted, I would have been okay with the bread or the pirate black colorway, but I ended up not getting either of those. But I got the triple blacks. Such a dope shoe. It's definitely one of those shoes you can never go wrong with, no matter when you wear it. Summer, winter, pants, shorts, they look dope regardless. So had to have these at number one. It's definitely shoes that I was honored to finally get for a really good price. And yeah, I could not be happier. So of course they had to be number one on this list. Fire shoe. Love them. So that's going to do it for this video. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Definitely share it with a friend. And if you feel the vibe, hit subscribe. You guys can follow me on Twitter at PartyMonster1 or on Instagram at PartyMonster05. And until next, remember, the party never ends. Peace.